Hello, my name is Jason Wire, Marketing Specialist for AGCO Hay Tools, and today we are going to be talking about the features and benefits of the new Heston WR Series self-propelled windrower. Let's start by talking about technology. The WR Series has been designed from the ground up, allowing Heston engineers to incorporate new technologies not found on any other windrower. The greatest leap forward in technology is the use of electronically controlled hydraulics operated by a virtual computer terminal. This breakthrough in technology gives us precision control over windrower functions while incorporating new features never heard of before on a windrower. The WR Series is available in 5 models from 100 horsepower up to 220 horsepower. The top-end model, WR9770, competes in a new class of 200-plus horsepower windrowers, with the muscle to operate in heavy crop conditions like winter forage and wet silage hay or hilly and rough terrain. Next up is the WR9760, featuring our all-new 4.9-liter 4-cylinder quad-boost engine producing 188 horsepower. This model is designed to perform just as well, if not better, than most 6-cylinder windrowers. For use in sickle and draper header applications is the WR9740, also equipped with a 4.9-liter AGCO power engine, but without the quad boost technology. It still provides more than enough horsepower to operate any of our sickle and draper headers, even in the most adverse conditions. The WR Series is also available in 2 grain swathing models, the WR9735 and the WR9725. The WR9735 features the same engine and drive components as the WR9740, but in a narrow cab configuration. The smallest model, WR9725, also comes in the narrow cab configuration and is powered by a 100 horsepower Cummins engine. This is the only model that is not available with a high-speed transport option. AGCO power engines have had a reputation for durability, strength, and longevity, all the while providing outstanding fuel economy and power delivery. Built at our Sisu diesel manufacturing plant, these engines are backed by over 65 years of innovation and proven performance. All AGCO power engines feature common rail fuel injection for precision fuel metering. Cross-flow cylinder heads with 4 valves per cylinder for maximum airflow into and out of the engine. Balanced rotating assembly, a feature normally found only in high-performance racing engines, ensures smooth running operation and increased engine life. Additional features include mid-cylinder liner support, fracture split connecting rods, air-to-air intercooler, and electronic engine management. Our AGCO power engines meet Tier 4I emissions requirements by utilizing E3 selective catalytic reduction technology. The E3 system is a post-combustion after-treatment process that takes place in the exhaust system, so it does not interfere with the engine itself. This allows the engine to operate at peak power and fuel efficiencies without the added fuel, heat, and filters of other emissions technologies. The V-Cool system is a radical new approach to handle windrower cooling needs. All of the radiators are positioned facing the outside as opposed to being stacked right in front of the other. This allows for cool, fresh air to be drawn in directly to the radiator without bringing in warmer air from another radiator. The cooling fan is driven hydraulically, which has several advantages. First, since it operates independently of the engine speed, the fan speed can be reduced when extra air for cooling isn't needed, conserving horsepower and increasing fuel savings. Since most cooling fans are powered by the engine's water pump, risk of water pump failure is also reduced, seeing as how the pump doesn't have to power the engine fan. The V-Cool system is also self-cleaning, making the cooling package virtually maintenance-free. Every 15 minutes, the hydraulic fan will reverse, directing airflow back through the radiators to blow off any debris that might be stuck to the air intake screen. Another industry first, found only in the WR Series, is the monitor, which controls almost every function of the windrower. There are 4 main screens that the operator can navigate through while operating the windrower. The 4 main screens are main work screen, aka dashboard, with miles per hour, header and engine RPM, fuel, diesel exhaust fluid, coolant temp, oil pressure, header flotation, header tilt, header height, header drive motor pressure. This acts as a pacer for optimum speed. The second screen contains engine information. The third screen is a counter which contains fuel economy, and the last screen is your acre information counter. The electro-hydraulic steering provides precision windrower steering with quick response time. By controlling hydraulic pump displacement electronically, the windrower is easier to drive and capable of faster operating speeds without compromising steering control and stability. Operator fatigue is also reduced as the force needed to move the steering wheel is lower and even adjustable. The operator can select how much resistance and sensitivity they want on the steering wheel. If you ask somebody how fast they operate a windrower, they will generally respond with, "However fast I can drive and still stay in my seat." That's why the new semi-active air suspension seat has been designed specifically for windrower applications. The semi-active seat measures seat movement and automatically adjusts the seat for optimum operator comfort. And since the jarring forces during windrowing are predominantly horizontal and not vertical, the seat also moves fore and aft and side to side. The seat is even heated and cooled to keep operators comfortable no matter what season it is. All WR series windrowers are pre-wired to accept GPS auto steering. The auto steering system communicates directly with our electro-hydraulic steering. This eliminates the need for additional steering hardware, which drastically reduces response time for a much higher degree of steering accuracy with field speeds up to 16 miles per hour. The Glide Rider suspension rear axle is composed of a solid, oscillating rear axle beam attached to the frame by parallel link arms on both sides and a lateral support arm underneath. Providing the suspension are two gas shocks and a spring in the center of the axle. This system provides an optimal amount of travel while still being strong enough to handle pivot tracks and irrigation borders without compromising structural integrity. This completely new approach means the shock load is transferred to the main frame, so bounce is reduced and operator comfort level is increased, even at higher field speeds. Automatic header speed control works in combination with the disc header and the windrower to optimize productivity. If the engine speed decreases, the automatic header speed control will increase the hydraulic flow to the header to maintain consistent disc header RPM for consistent cutting and conditioning. Utilizing windrower software and electronic displacement pump controls, the response time of the automatic disc header speed control has been reduced. All windrower models, except for the WR9725, may be equipped with the factory-installed high-speed transport option. Since the electro-hydraulic steering provides a higher level of windrower control, there is no need for added steering assist mechanisms on the rear axle. There is also no need to reverse the travel direction of the windrower for road transport. Independent header flotation for cutting pivots and borders, radial bar and radial turf tires, automatic climate control, cab suspension, optional on the WR9770 and WR9760. The WR series is equipped with a quiet and comfortable operating environment. Thanks to advances in hydraulic pump and engine technologies, machine noise has been drastically reduced. For additional operator comfort, the side console has been designed to move up and down with the operator for better control. Automatic climate control keeps cab temperatures consistent throughout the day, reducing driver fatigue. Gull-wing doors move up and out of the way for easy access to service components. Most service points are located on the cool side of the engine, making maintenance simpler and safer. For high-speed mowing, the WR9770 and WR9760 can be equipped with 13-foot or 16-foot disc headers. All disc headers feature our low-profile razor bar cutter bed, the strongest in the industry. Internal components of the razor bar are built at our own AGCO engine and gear cutting facility and are designed to handle higher torque loads that are commonly found in adverse field conditions. Should an immovable object be encountered, the disc spindle will break above the cutter bar, protecting the internal components. For added protection, the razor bar features sealed bearings to prevent contamination. To help improve crop cutoff, the header is equipped with a turbulence reduction roll. This roll provides a gap between the cutter bed and the conditioner rolls that allows air created by the conditioner rolls to escape. Side augers are also incorporated on the ends of the turbulence reduction roll for improved crop flow and better windrow formation. Each header is equipped with steel-on-steel conditioner rolls that crimp the stem every 2 to 3 inches for effective drying time. Since the conditioning only affects the stem, leaf damage is minimized, producing quality crimped hay, or what we like to call Heston hay. For operators needing accelerated drying time but don't want to compromise hay quality, Heston has developed the Twin Max conditioning system. 2 sets of steel-on-steel rollers double crimp the crop every 1 to 2 inches for accelerated drying time. No other conditioning system provides the drying time of the Twin Max while still preserving the hay nutrient quality. Consistent roll tension is controlled by hydraulic cylinders. Unlike spring roll tension, hydraulic cylinders provide consistent roll tension for uniform crop conditioning and easier adjustability. For more information about the WR Series self-propelled windrowers and all Heston-built hay tools, please visit our website. And remember, nobody knows hay like Heston.